Alright, got a little bit of a different one here. I don't normally film these mechanical repairs just because I think they're boring. Some of the diagnoses are pretty interesting, but the channel is mostly about painting cars, so I'll show you what I'm doing here just in case anybody else runs into this. May help you out. Got a 2005 Grand Prix here, having an issue with the ABS system. Code's coming and going. The code actually is for the right front or the left rear, so I've started here because these are known for bad wiring. Pulled it out of the loom back here. This goes to the connector here for the speed sensor in the wheel bearing, and I've actually replaced both of these a year or two ago just because they were bad. But I looked for joints here or places here where the wiring would flex with the suspension. It sort of twists here with it, and right in here when I pulled this back, the insulation, at least the black coating around the outside of the wires that it runs through, the loom, was cracked here, and the wiring's a little bit loose. I'm pretty sure there's a break there. So I've got that shorted there with a paper clip. I've got the pins. I take the paper clip and I lay it down and hammer it flat, so it's basically like two pins in there, so I'm not spreading out the terminals. I've got the brake controller disconnected, and I've got really tiny probes in the front here so I don't damage these either. And it's pin 4 and 5 for the right front, and it's one continuous wire from over there all the way to the control module. I've got the meter on ohms, and I've set the beeper. Right now I've got dead short. You can probably hear that. So I'm coming over here and I'm wiggling this connection right here where I think it's broken, and I'm watching the meter. Try to zoom in on that for you. I'm going to stretch the wiring out a little bit. Just going to pull on it, and you see it goes up, starts, beeper's not constant, goes out of limits, comes back as soon as I let some pressure off. All I'm doing is pulling this. I'm just pulling on the wiring, put some tension on that, what I think is a break. So I'm going to cut it right here, strip it back a little bit, and put in a solder and splice connector, and that should take care of this. I'll go test drive it and make sure the light doesn't come back on.